Hello, my lovelies. It's time for Monday Mutterings. So I actually do have something to mutter about today. I think I need to go over Filthy Lyric Friday. So, Filthy Lyric Friday, for those of you that actually watch all during the week, is the day of the week where I get really silly and take songs and reveal their hidden dirty meanings. Okay, here's the thing though. Not every song is actually dirty. I know that. I did start off with legitimate dirty songs. I'm pretty sure Crash Into Me is filth. I know Good Golly Miss Molly is filth. Little Richard, the man is all about the filth, which I respect. Holla. So I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I know I'm way too Caucasian to say that, but I can't help it. I like it. So any hoodles. Yeah. So those two were legitimately dirty songs, right? But when I did the Beatles, those really weren't. Some were, but most weren't. I just made them seem that way. And it really came to a head last week with Neil Diamond. Neil Diamond! Tangent. When I was young, I did not like Neil Diamond. I thought he was really cheesy. But as I got older, I realized that Neil Diamond is a wordsmith and is very good at his craft. And yes, he is cheesy, but I really like that cheesy. I like kind of the over-the-topness, and he writes great songs. So I think Neil Diamond is like an artist of a certain age. Like, you know, you're old when you like, okay, you know, you're a grown-up type person when you like Neil Diamond. I'm never going to be old enough to like Wayne Newton, though. I'm just not. It's not going to happen. And tangent. Okay, any hoodles. Cracklin' Rosie is not a dirty song. Cracklin' Rosie is about a dude stealing a bottle of wine, hopping a freight crane. Yes, Heather, that's what that is. A freight car on a train, like a hobo, getting drunk, singing. That's all that song is about. There's no underlying filthy connotations until I made them. Think of it like this. Back when you guys were in high school, your formative years, I guess, you read a piece of poetry. Now, the writer, the author of that poetry had something in their head when they wrote it. And this is the poem. Now, you as the reader will take something away from it. You may take away from it what the author intended, or it may speak to you on a completely different level that had nothing to do with what the author thought they were writing. That's how poetry works. That's why it's a beautiful thing. Songs are just melodic poetry. And I know, I knew what Cracklin' Rosie was about. It's safe to say that any song that I cover, I am going to know what it's about. I'm really good at research, and I really love music. So if I'm ever wondering, I wonder what this could be about, I usually try and figure out what the artist was thinking when they made it. And even if that is not what I ended up with in my own interpretation, it's always kind of nice to find that out. However, the purpose of Filthy Lyric Friday is to take whatever song it is that I cover and make it dirty. Now, why is that? So, when I was a teenager, I finally hit that point where, like, I've always loved music. I danced. So it was more about, like, the beat. But when I was a teenager, I started actually listening to the words of songs. And some of them I could figure out myself were probably dirty, but some of them I just didn't know what they were about. So my Uncle Bill, who is my favorite uncle since my Uncle Torrin died, but they were neck and neck. My Uncle Bill, I would ask him all these sorts of things because my Uncle Bill knows everything. And I was like, Uncle Bill, what is Moni Moni about? And he told me it was about sex. And then I was like, well, Uncle Bill, what is this song about? Oh, that's about sex. So it kind of became a running joke that no matter what song I asked him about, he would just tell me it was about sex because that's what all music's about, which I find funny. And it's a good default because there probably is that in there somewhere. So when I started Filthy Lyric Friday, I wanted to take all the songs and make them all dirty. because that's fun. I mean, sure, maybe it is fun to steal a bottle of wine and jump a freight car and get drunk and travel the country by rail. Could be. I don't know. Never done it. But is it not more fun to imagine Neil Diamond in his sparkly shirt picking up a married hooker and having an illicit affair? Isn't that fun? I don't know. It's fun to me. It's my sense of humor. And I'm sorry, and I apologize for the confusion. So, from now on Filthy Lyric Friday, I will make sure and let you guys know that it either really is a legitimate dirty song that we're going over, or if it is absolutely not, but we're making it that way. Because I don't want my lovelies to be confused, and there seems to be a lot of confusion. It makes me sad. And then I feel like I have to defend myself, and that's just silliness. So, hopefully that explains that. Okay, now for the rest of our 4 minutes, I'm just going to babble at you because I'm really good at that. So, do you like this background? Isn't it pretty? This is flannel. They had flannel on sale up at Joann's. I should have gone back and got more, but monies. So, this is probably the only time that you'll see this pink and gray and black flannel plaid background because I'm making a skirt out of this. That's why I bought it. And maybe something else. It depends on how much fabric I have left, but I'll probably just get a skirt. We'll see. But yes, isn't it pretty? I can't wait. Well, if I couldn't wait, I've already sewed it, but you know, whatever. Any hoodles, yes. So that will be a skirt at some point. And of course, hair. It's a thing. I did a version of this hairstyle already, and it's in the list of 8 million tutorials that I have. I think it was like an up to for fine hair. I did it for my friend Kathleen. It was a bun that ended up, well, you're looking at me, what ended up on this side with these little kind of rosettes around it. So that's what it is, but I wanted to poof, so then I had to add some more, you know, to cover up my pinnage. So that's what we end up with. And it's the little birds, because, you know, it's like little nests. Seasonal. And to like complete my look, see, this is a good way to do Halloween without going too over the top, right? Got my little ravens, and then I've got my little scullies. I made these earrings like an hour ago, and a necklace to match. Yay, with skulls. Ooh, spooky. Yeah. So, it's not like too over the top like I tend to do. P.S. I think I might have figured something out for Halloween. Maybe. I don't know. I might give it a dry run and see. Halloween is hard for me this year, y'all. I can't think of what I want to be because I don't want to have to invest a lot of money. I'd like to just put it together with stuff around the house because I still really, really want my Xbox and don't have the money for it yet. Oh, but I do have a gig this weekend. My band actually has an October gig, which doesn't happen very often. I don't know how much we're getting paid. Probably not enough because we don't, you know, but still, at least somebody's paying us. So I've got that going on. I think it's Friday. Is it Friday? Yeah, Friday. I have a gig. So that'll be groovy. I'm probably going to wear this dress because it's comfortable. It's like a nightgown. I understand why those old ladies wear muumuus all the time, y'all, because this old lady really likes feeling like she's just wearing a nightgown all day. Seriously. But it's real clothes. It's not really a nightgown. It's real clothes. Hello. It's no worse than yoga pants. I have tights on. I do. Look, tights. Oh, God, I can't even get my leg up. Tights. Yay. And Doctor Who socks at the moment. My feet were cold. So, any hoodles, there's, like, stuff. It's real close. I just need a new pair of knee boots, and then it will really look like real clothes, not like I'm just, whatever. Any hoodles, that's almost 10 minutes, so I'll let you guys go. I'll stop just blabbing at you as I tend to do. So, any hoodles, yeah. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm not sure what we're doing tomorrow. There's a craft I really want to do, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to find everything that I need. So we may end up doing nails. Uh-oh, you will notice my whatever, they peeled off. I put them on, when did we do nails? Tuesday? Yeah, I put them on Tuesday or Monday night is when I put them on, and they peeled off by Tuesday evening. I don't even think I got a full 24 hours out of the jamberries. So I cooked dinner and washed my hands a lot. They all lifted, so whatever. Happens. So yeah, so we might do nails because they're grown out somewhat decently, even if it only lasts me a day or two, whatever. Maybe we'll do that. If I can't do my craft, I would much rather do the craft. But if we don't do the craft this week, hopefully I'll be able to find what I need and we can do it next week because crafts. Okay, now I will really shut up because now we're over 10 minutes because this is what happens if I just keep going on. So I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow. We'll do something that's a surprise for all of us. And then hair on Wednesday, talking about Neverwhere on Thursday, and an all-new Filthy Lyric Friday that will hopefully not be confusing. Go me! Team! Okay, I love you guys. Have a great day. Bye!